What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Audacity episode 5. I am your host, Aisha K, and thank you for joining me today. Now, based on my last episode, many people have asked me so many questions, a lot of questions, and the top two we're going to talk about tonight. So, one of them was, am I really that way in real life? The way that I talked about how I treat my man, and am. I'm really that way in real life. I really am. And they said, well, if you're really that way, why are you single? I'm not married. I'm not married. Now, if you asked me if I was dating somebody, or if there was somebody special in my life, or if there was a person of interest, or somebody who had my whole heart, if I met my person this year, you probably would get a different answer out of me. But you will never know. You'll never know. You know why? Because there are so many people out there in the world who don't want to see people be happy for real, and they don't want to see Black love thrive. And that's sad to me. You know, you have so many people who are miserable at home, and because they're miserable at home, they want to see their friends miserable too. You know, you have two people who just met, and next thing you know, they're just diving into each other and getting ready to get married. And next thing you know, you guys are telling them they're moving too fast. Who are you? Why? Are you the authority on marriage? You're not even faithful to the one that you got. Right? You're not even married, so why are you giving somebody else opinion, your opinion on whether they should get married or not? Because they just met somebody. You see your friend happy, and the next thing you know, you're talking them out of what makes them happy because you don't understand their love. It's not for you to understand their love. It's not for you to understand the moves they're making, because it's not your relationship, and you don't have to go to bed with them every night, but you want to make sure that you go home to the person that makes you miserable, and they go home to still being miserable and lonely every night. That's really sad to me. You guys are glamorizing adultery. You're glamorizing being a player in your 40s instead of actually allowing people to be happy, and you going to work on your own happiness by dealing with the relationship you avoid every day. If we dealt with the relationships we avoid, there'd be so many happy people out there in the world, and so many relationships that actually thrive. People post on social media making it like their marriages are the best and their relationships, and they're just the most faithful person in the world. They love the woman or the man that they're with. When they're out there for the community, honey, giving themselves to anybody who wants it. Literally. But then this person finds somebody, your friend finds somebody. And you want to convince them that they're moving too fast, or that they're doing too much? Come on now. Who's doing the most? The person who's giving themselves to everybody who wants it, not the person who's planning a wedding with the person that they just met. That's not moving too fast. It's what they decided to do. It's not up to you. One of the reasons I believe that people are never happy for their friends for real, when their friends are really happy, if you were really a friend, you'd be happy for them no matter what they choose to do. If they want to get married, go on and let them jump off the cliff of that. It's for them to figure it out, right? But I believe that people don't want to see their friends happy for real, because they would lose access to the version of their friend that kept them equal. They would lose access to the version of their friend that kept them feeling superior to them. They would lose access to the version of their friend that was broken, miserable, unhappy, and alone and lonely. Because when true love comes into your life, baby, everything about you changes. Though your thought process begins to change, the way you include that person into your life changes. And it's automatic. You want to do things for them. You start being a provider if you're a man. You start catering to him if you're a woman. Like, you start blending your lives together automatically because it feels right. But then people who ain't never had anything like that come along and want to convince you that you're doing too much, or that she's doing too much. That's because they've never had it. They don't know what real love looks like. They wouldn't know if it bit them in the face, because they're out there giving themselves to the community and not even paying attention to the one who's at home. They're not allowing themselves to be catered to. They're not allowing themselves to be loved on. So they're going to talk their friends out of that same thing, or they try to anyway. I know so many people who've gotten married right away after meeting their person, and they are still happily married 20, 30, 40 years later. There's 3 different people, 17 years, 30 years, and some people just celebrated 42 years of marriage. happily married. Not to say they didn't have their situations and their ups and downs, but they knew they were the ones for each other, and that divorce was not an option. They didn't even think about it. It was, how can we get through these things together? Communicate. Adultery wasn't an option. Why? Because they didn't need that. They had their person. When you meet your person, I don't even, that's for another topic. That's for another night. I just, when it comes to true love and really being happy and, your friend circle, when you really see your friend happy in a way you've never seen them, mind your business. Just go on and be happy for them. Celebrate with them. Buy him, you know what I'm saying? Buy him a drink. Celebrate the happy couple. Or just celebrate with them. Ask them how you can be supportive. Don't talk them out of it. Don't convince them they're doing the wrong thing because you've never seen the thing, because you've never experienced it. And it's just let them be happy for real. And then go in your corner and talk to yourself in the mirror about how you can be happy yourself, how you can fix and repair your broken relationship, how you can fix and repair the brokenness within yourself. Just because you're broken doesn't mean you have the right to go break other people. But that's what broken people do. Broken people love broken things. Hurt people hurt people. And when true love comes along, they don't know how to receive it, so they reject it, and then they see their friends with true love, and so they make I've seen some grimy things, and it's really unfortunate. We have to learn to stay out of people's business. Learn to celebrate our friends. Learn to celebrate true love, especially Black love, because it's really not in the Black community much. If it is, we keep it a damn secret because the Black community has a problem with celebrating Black love. For real. I love it when I see it, and I celebrate it when it's real. But I will never, ever, ever talk my friends out of being happy and doing something that they feel is right for them, even if I thought it was too soon. It is not my place. I'm going to go on and help her plan that wedding. I'm going to go on and support them however they need me to. We do that with people in business too. But right now we're talking about this last podcast episode and the questions that people asked me. And this was all a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I love love. I do. I absolutely do. And I feel that people deserve to be loved properly and truly and genuinely. And when you finally find that, when you finally get it, and people are loud about it, it's hard to be quiet about what's real. It's hard to be within your friend group. It's hard to be quiet about what's real. It's easy to pick them apart when they're doing something that you've never had done before. Oh my gosh, she told me where she is every 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Not every 5 minutes, but I'm definitely never going to be caught outside on the other side of midnight. And when I do get home, yeah, hey babe, I'm home. I'm about to cook dinner. I'm gonna put you a plate aside in case you decide to swing by. Or I'm cooking dinner tonight. I know you said you were coming over. Is there anything specific you want me to make? Babe, I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. Do you need me to pick you up anything? No, y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to hear about that kind of stuff. Especially if you've never had it. To y'all, that's doing too much. Oh, she doing too much, man. He doing too much. He did what? He paid your what? He's doing too much. No, that he's a provider, and she's giving from what he gave. But she's giving from her saucer because she's been single and she knows what it means to take care and to cater to and how a wife is supposed to behave. See, a lot of times y'all are marrying people who don't even know what it means to be a wife because you don't even know what it means to be a husband. Or y'all are in relationships with people who don't cater to you like that. So when somebody does tell you every 5 minutes where they are, or they are in the house before midnight and they're calling you to tell you how their night was, or that they're in the house and baby, I hope you had a good night too, have a good night. Giving you your space and not bothering you and texting you good morning and wishing you a great day. Some of y'all don't know how to handle that. And yeah, you would say it's too much, but it's just the right amount of everything needed for the right person that they're with. Let them be.